So today I'm going to discuss how I made 4.8% on Tesla. Actually, I made two trades. So one is 4.8%, one is 220, and the first one is 345. The best trade was at AMD, which this one, but my execution is not perfect because I took a greedy entry earlier. So let's first go over my AMD trade. So I put actually I entered on 3 times for this trade, um, without entering all in one because that area was kind of choppy. That's the reason why I did this. So I started entering at from 34. Actually, within 25 seconds I entered into all my trades, and I held until 41, 34, 41. Let's go and see AMD. So this is not AMD. Okay, so the reason why I entered on AMD puts, it's because this is the pre-market low and it broke and retest with VWAP, and the same time so this is my trade. I entered at 34, somewhere around here. Yeah, exactly, on this candle. So then so the reasons why, there are several reasons. VWAP below moving averages, and at now this looks like a bearish flag. That's the main reason I hold this trade. My stop loss is close above the pre-market low, so it was unable to hold any of these candles above the pre-market low. So that's the why reason I hold it, and I exited in this candle. Actually, if I took the trade, like entered in while the time around here without entering here, I would have a better risk to reward, but at the time I did not do that. So by the time on this candle, I think I was down about 5%. If I entered about this around here, I could have easily gained all the money, but it is what it is. I wanted to enter into more position around here, but the reason I did not was because if I did that, my risk tolerance and my risk management, it's gonna be a kind of messed up. So without focusing about the money, I stick to my risk management and my plan. So that's the main reason I was able to capture this, turn this into a green trade, even though I entered somewhere around here. So because if I go chase the money, I will do the same mistake tomorrow, and the tomorrow mistake will be a worse place than this. So break and retest. That's my first trade. It's a good trade, but my execution was very poor. So the next trade, I remember I entered around here 10-2. It was a really bad trade. Yeah, 10-2, and exited at 10-3. So I saw by the time that the Tesla pushed around here 10-2, 10-3, I saw a lot of sellers accumulating on the ass side. By the time at 300, that's the main reason why I entered. But after I entered, I realized, okay, now I'm in a position against the trend. If it's going to reject the spike, it has to be like crazy bearish. So I quickly realized that the SPY is holding above the VWAP and moving averages at the time. So 10, actually this candle was forming by the time I entered, but it's holding about above the moving averages and VWAP. That's why I realized, okay, I made a mistake, and I quickly got out because I was holding a trade against the trend. Then on the last one, which I captured, was something about 4.8%, is trying to break the 300 level. So, but I cannot give myself credits for the both of them trade, even though I made them out green, because at the time my emotional state is not in a better place. Like I was trying to chase it. So this is the other reason why I didn't want to hold this trade like a long time, even though this rejected. So my first trade, it's gonna be a better trade at that time, more than my second one, which I made more money. So because on the bigger time frame, it's going for the retest without holding about 300. So I cannot give myself credit for today's, but accumulatedly I gained something around no, this is not the one, something around almost 10%. But I'm not proud of myself about today's trading, so it is what it is. So this is my trade recap for today. So I will try to do my best to perform well tomorrow. So see you on another trade recap tomorrow. Happy trading, guys.